and welcome back to the monthly announcements. We hope that you had an amazing holiday season. As we begin January, we have some exciting announcements to share with you.
Just a reminder that we have no school from January 1st to the 6th. Enjoy the rest of your break.
Now let's get into the basketball schedule. First, on January 6th, our high school basketball teams will be playing Covington at 6:30 p.m. Then on January 7th, they will be going to Garber. It also starts at 6:30.
Now from January 9th to 11th, we will be playing in the Oakeen High School basketball tournament. It is an amazing opportunity to come and support our girls and boys.
On January 13th, the grade school and junior high basketball teams will be playing at OBA at 4:30 p.m. Then the 14th, the junior and high school teams will be playing against Pond Creek at home. That is starting at 4.
On January 16th, the high school will head to Turkey for a game starting at 6:30 p.m. Then the next day, they will be back home to play another game at 6:30 also.
Basketball homecoming will be on the 17th against Pioneer. Girls starts at 6:30 p.m. Crowning will start at 5:45.
Next, on the 18th, we have winter formal from grades 7th through 12th. So come and have a great time.
On January 20th, both the junior and high school teams will be playing at home against Drummond starting at 4:30.
From January 23rd to 25th, it is time for the high school basketball skelter tournament.
Then on the junior high basketball skelter tournament will be on January 27th, 28th, and 30th.
Don't miss the high school game on January 28th at OBA. The time is 6:30 p.m.
Lastly, on January 30th, we have the FCCLA Region Star events along with the junior high basketball skelter. Now let's go to Kyrie with interviewing the teachers on the phone box.
What's your opinion on the phone box?
I love the phone box. It can be a little distracting because I can hear every time that it goes off with every notification. But now I really see why students are so distracted because their phones go off constantly.
What's your opinion on the phone box?
I think it's an interesting concept, and I'm anxious to see how it's going to work out in real life.
What's your opinion on the phone box?
Well, I don't really have a phone, but I don't think that it's necessary because you shouldn't be on your phone in class anyway, and I think we have trustworthy students.
What's your opinion on the phone box?
I don't really like it, but it's not like I was on my phone in class. It's only 50 minutes, so I don't really care that much about it.
I don't really go for it.
What's your opinion on the phone box?
I don't like it because, what if, something happened, somebody broke into the school or something, or, a fire, and then, you had to, leave, and you had to leave your phone in the box, and then now you don't have a phone anymore, you know?
What's your opinion on the phone box?
I think it's a great idea. So far, the kids didn't like it at first, but now they don't struggle with it too much. So they just go in and put it up, and they're much more focused and less distracted.
Thanks, Kyrie. Today I'll be talking about the phone box and more. I have asked some teachers for their opinions about it. Here is what our superintendent said about it. He wanted to try them out for a few weeks to see how it would go. It's a trial base, so he only bought 2 just to see how it went. He had asked 2 teachers if they would be willing to try them. His reasoning is that he believes that the students have a major phone problem, and even though students are not supposed to be on their phones during class, that the temptation is big and can lead to problems like taking photos, videos, being on social media, and more. The cell phones are a major distraction during class, even when you're supposed to learn things. He thought that boxes would remove distractions. It is not a punishment, and he wanted to do their best to get rid of the distractions and do their best to educate the students. Now let's talk about the teachers' opinions. The teachers that I asked said that they like it. Some of them had cons and most of them had pros. Let's look over the pros and cons. The pros are it will get rid of some distractions and it's better than the phone pouch. The cons is it's not soundproof and it takes a minute to hand the students their phones at the end of class or an emergency if it's needed. Now let's go to Addie. She'll be interviewing Miss Helmer.
Today I'm here with Miss Helmer, our junior high math and 8th grade science teacher, and I'm going to be asking her a few questions. The first one is, when did you start teaching?
I started teaching junior high last year. Before that, I taught graduate level college courses.
When did you, do you have any pets?
I do. I have 2 dogs. We have Teddy and we have Ranger.
Do you have any kids?
Yes. We have 3 kids. Skylar is 22, Gunnar is a junior here, and Ava is an 8th grader.
What's your favorite part about working here at Locomus?
I think my favorite part is that everyone's just really nice and involved in everything. And if I ever need any help with anything, I have multiple people volunteering.
Yeah. What sports is your favorite to watch your kids play?
Basketball is my favorite. Softball is a close second just because fast pitch is really entertaining. My third favorite, so the bottom of the list, would be track. It's not near as entertaining.
Why did you start teaching?
I started teaching because I really like math and I knew that there was a need at the school, so I hoped that I could fill that need and help maybe at least one more person love math.
Thank you for letting me interview you, Miss Summer.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Today we're diving into a topic that's sure to chill you to the bone. Literally, we're talking about the weather forecast for January. It's not gonna be quite that accurate, but hey, the weatherman was probably freezing. Give him a break. January is rolling in like Frosty the Snowman. We're looking at temperatures above 14 degrees, and why did I leave the house? Negative 15 degrees. Brrr. So with January coming in, let's remember staying warm is key. Layering up in this weather is probably the best idea. That's all for now. Stay warm and enjoy the weather while it lasts. Oh yeah, I'm a bit late, but Merry Christmas. Now let's go to Addie, who is interviewing people about their favorite seasons.
What's your favorite season?
Fall.
What's your favorite season?
Winter.